Trance, we are back. We are back, baby.
Hey, but did we ever really leave, though, T?
Oh, not in the hearts and minds, Trance. Not in the hearts or the minds. Or, yeah.
Well, I mean, in retrospect, I definitely went somewhere because the last 3 months are very much blurry to me.
I mean, we should tell the masses about this. Hey, masses, it turns out that when you travel through space and time, it does a number on the old mind, the old soul. Tell you that much.
Oh yeah, PSA, folks. I spent most of November believing I was a lizard.
Oh, I remember that. You kept on seeking out the sun, right?
I couldn't find anything hot enough. And once I found that flat rock in front of the high school, I spent a good fortnight happily bathing there.
I remember the other part too. You would only eat the food
in pellet form. Oh, 'tis true.
Chop it, smaller.
And I appreciated
Yeah,
it.
you kept on chopping it and chopping smaller. You say smaller.
Oh, I needed those little lizard pellets, bro.
That's what you kept saying. And it gave me some really terrible carpal tunnel too. You know that.
And I say I'll kiss that boo boo and make it go away, but not good enough.
I said, hey McDreamy, do no harm first and foremost. Second most, how about you pay the medical bill like you said you might?
I wanted to. I just I lack the funds.
Yeah. Turns out you can't Zelle a negative number. Turns out.
No, you are my sugar daddy.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I was like, hey, do you want to pay yourself that money? Like, I'll just keep it. It's great. Thanks.
Rub it in.
Yeah.
I got poverty all over my face.
Yeah, so speaking of poverty, nearly ruined Veterans Day for us, too. Nearly ruined Veterans Day. Terrible.
Oh, yeah. And Thanksgiving was even more awkward when I told my grandma, yeah, lasagna's good, but how about some insects?
They're two likable guys. They're probably closer to lovable. They're easy on the eyes. Always causing trouble. Two likable dudes. Throwing parties like Melmac. They're two new attitudes. They're the magnetic cul-de-sac. It's time.
Because it's always Thursday somewhere.
Is that accurate, Trace?
Factual.
Like it's Thursday?
Am I able to go to the hospital now?
What's wrong? What happened?
My ambulance. Take a trance with me.
Man, he's serious about that.
I'm everywhere.
You should see his profiles.
Erica, you're beautiful.
She spells it with a K?
We've been through this before.
With a K? The whole thing.
Oh, man. We got banged up.
Oh, massive. Woo! We ping-pong across the multiverse.
It was all ambulances and adventures, but...
But you know what? Speaking of ambulances, we really stitched this episode together, didn't we?
Yeah. What a cast.
Yeah.
I didn't want this,
No.
but you know what? It was worth it. Kyle Brandt. I mean, how often do you get to meet a guy like that?
We went to that amazing festival. That was
dude.
amazing.
Just being amongst the dynamite creatures, you
Just the
know?
beautiful people. And, of course, the thrift shopping.
Oh, thrifting. Till the day I die.
Exactly. Listen, somebody else's rubbish is truly our treasure. It's our treasure.
I know, like I treasure it. Want to know what? Stitching, weaving, time hopping, whatever episode 7 was, it had to be that way.
Yeah.
But I promise, episode 8, stick with us. It's going to be so much more normal, like I promise you. Normalcy and stuff.
He's lying.
There's only so many kazoos in this world, and I'm one of them.
Hey, and we're not here for long.
No. We're not here for a long time. We're here for what? A good time.
A good time.
We're not here for a long time. No. We're here for a
Good time.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We didn't mention this just yet, though, Trance. The most fun thing, maybe.
It's like one of those best for last things,
You go and save the best for Trance. So anyway, we hit the thrift store. Most people would say You hit the local thrift store, but you know.
No, that is not for me.
Nah.
I remember one time, rookie mistake, I'm like drinking out of this cool coffee mug, and then someone's like, hey, that's my coffee mug. And I'm like, haha, sorry, goodwill, Next thing you know, they want it back.
Oh, no bueno. This isn't a child. You can't just come back for it after, It's
These are my jeans now.
Yeah, exactly. Trust me. There's a stain or two. You're not gonna want these back. Tell you that much. So, but we have it's a little rule of thumb. We like to go at least 2 to 3, sometimes 7, 8 counties and/or states away to do our thrift shopping. So we rented an RV like we've done before. We got another spacious RV, and we just headed west.
I know you like to count the counties.
I
I'm
do.
more like full tank of gas. Then we could start thrifting.
Yeah, it's just we all have our biomarkers. We all have our biomarkers, and then you feel it. You feel it. For me, it's like I want to see flat lands.
Yeah, I'm rolling down the window.
That's it.
I'm like, that smells less dangerous than where we came from.
Yeah, because here's my rule of thumb: if there was a Blackfoot Indian there, I'm ready for thrift shopping.
Thrift shop.
So sometimes when you go into a not so local thrift store, sometimes it takes a little while to kind of get around to feel what's in there.
Yeah, but that's every thrift store. It's comfortable when you walk in. It's just wicker this, wicker that.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah, it's amazing.
It truly is. You need a suitcase. You want some musty luggage to decorate your hipster home.
Oh, yeah.
It's there.
But
it's easy.
Oh yeah,
I like to be worried. I like to hit the outskirts of the place.
It's like the paleo diet for me. It's like go around the edges and see what you can find. Right? I have a little motto for thrift stores. I don't really get excited until I see the beads. I go through those beads. Yeah, they make that crackety crack 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 noise. And I'm like, what's gonna be back here? An old Asian man with gizmo, probably, But I'm just excited back there.
Not the first time I bought a Mogwai.
And then we got to the something that really caught your eye.
Oh yeah, I knew I was buying it.
Oh, you whipped out that money real fast. You're like, hey, give me that credit card, T. I was like, here we go.
Cash only.
I know, yeah, I know what this is, right? So, but the thing is, I've known you all these years. I've known you a long time. I never knew that you were into, lunchbox collectibles. I never knew that,
Yeah, just more of an art guy,
So, like, you're just you're like a weirdo freak then, I guess.
I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, well, that much I knew. But here's the thing. Trance, I can't figure out for the life of me which one is, the protagonist. Which one is Gentle Ben?
Oh, it's easy. It's the lock. Mostly a riddle,
Yeah.
It's a puzzle.
Hey, Trance, remember that recurring nightmare, I keep telling you about?
Oh, yeah, the terrible one.
Yeah.
The one where Falcor's ravaging Predator
Yeah.
all night.
Oh!
There was no way I was not buying that.
Oh, this really spoke to you. I mean, you like your hoagies and grinders. You really do,
I worship a picnic.
Oh, look how beautiful it is. Here's the thing to me. It's like, we know they had a big meal later, but I guess there was a last brunch. Oh, that's so good. You should have another one of these, Trance. This is really good.
I'm good.
That's good. But I thought we were out of those. Where'd you get the fanciful nuts? Where'd they come from?
I scrolled some of those nuts away from the gift basket. Thank you, Big Mike. Best Christmas ever.
Oh, we should tell the masses about that. That story has a lot of twists and turns.
Those nooks and crannies.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know why he sent us that beautiful basket of salted sweets to begin with. I thought after our last conversation, he was done with us. I thought he was through. Huh.
Well, I'll investigate a little bit further after these nuts.
Maybe so, maybe not. Why don't you stay in your lane there and leave the investigating to the experts like moi.
All right there, Fatlock. Jumbo Columbo.
Yeah, no, I think they got the ref. Joke.
Magnum PSI.
Yeah, okay, so anyway, great, thanks so much. So, here's the facts on the streets, Massives.
We were shipping a record amount of My Pillows. I mean, things were going great.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, way more than Mike had even a clue about. It was crazy.
And then we even rolled out the whole mystery My Pillow end of things.
Oh, that's where we take an order of My Pillow and we would stuff like a little surprise inside the My Pillow. So when they got their order, they'd open it up and have like a little gift, like a whatchamacallit.
Or a treasured snow globe.
Oh yeah, we had like unreturned DVDs from Redbox.
Oh yeah.
We had a little motto.
Little motto.
Yeah,
if it fits, It ships. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a Rain Man level genius, too, I tell you. I mean, that was my dream. It had always been my dream to run somebody else's business without their permission. And then, bam, he's trying to take it from me.
I think the thing is, I think we flew a little too close to the sun. Perhaps, you know.
Smells like melting wings.
Exactly. And then all of a sudden we get this nasty gram right here in the mail from Mike's patent attorney's attorney, basically saying that we got to shut it all down.
Crease and desist.
It's cease. It's a cease and desist order.
I'm going to stick with my version of the story.
Makes sense. So after we got out the last 2,000 orders, we stopped.
And that's when I lost my whole sense of purpose. Went right out the window. I fell into a very sad, deep lizard state.
Yeah, you did. But then, like an angel coming down, we were suddenly uplifted. A beautiful, bouncing, bountiful basket arrives at our door, and a handwritten note from Big Mike thanking us for all our hard work throughout the year. It was a gift that kept on giving.
And that marks the first time I ever got anything like a bonus or non-threatening letter in the mail.
So I grabbed the note, I rummaged it together, and I ran to you. I ran so far away, and I got there, and I recited the note to you, and there you are on your sun rock, right? Catching your rays. And when I got done with that note, you shimmied on down, and you stood straight up, like the bipedal human you were meant to be.
I'd never been so erect. I know what I said. That's so funny.
Hello? Who's this? Hello?
Mike, yeah, Mike, it's Jerry.
Oh, Jerry. I've been waiting for your call, Jerry. Wait. Jerry, can you hear me? Jerry, hello?
Yes, you're loud and clear, Mike.
Jerry!
Nice, Mike, I can hear you just fine. Come on.
Okay. All right. What did you find out? Jerry?
You sitting down, Mike?
I was sitting down, but then you called me, so, I got up. Hello. I was on the Peloton, Jerry. Oh, it's a dream bike.
Come on, really? You're on a Peloton? You're exercising right now?
Oh, hello. I use it for virtual tours, mainly, Jerry. Yeah. And by the way, I was just about to break out a pretty mean sweat.
Oh, well, I'm glad I called when I did then.
Hold on one second,
Mike,
Jerry. Hold on one second. Oh. Okay, now I'm sitting back down.
Okay, that's great, Mike. And the meter's always running, all right?
I think I'm going to tour Rome.
All right, when in Rome, pay like the Romans, Mike.
Come on. Oh, thanks for the reminder. You sure do love to drop that. I was surprised at my grandniece's christening when she opened her gift, and it was from you, and it wasn't a bill. Hello.
Are you done, Mike?
It must have been your wife's idea to actually, give money instead of charge for it.
Well, Denise is doing great. Thanks for asking in an awkward way, Mike. This seems to be a habit of yours.
All right, but seriously, tell her I say hi. Tell her I love Denise. Beautiful woman.
I will.
You've done well.
So here's what we found out, Mike.
Shoot me straight. Just
the business end of these phone calls.
Just sock it to me. How much did these two maroons cost my pillow? Hello, how much?
Well, Mike, this is why I wanted you sitting, but you could be standing. You could be in the Coliseum for all I know right now. But, Mike, these guys made us money. Again, it's like these two walking rain men are they're killing it for us. Bogaff is a smashing success.
I'm glad I am sitting. Oh, my God. It's success. It's like two jabronis coming down the escalator. None of them are Tom Cruise. Oh, my goodness. They're making us money? How's Bogaff making money? It makes no sense. Hello.
I don't know, Mike. They must have got kicked back in the head the right way because Bogaff, it's saving my pillow. Everyone wants a Bogaff. They want the stuff inside of stuff.
I can't believe these two jabronis. They cracked. We were flatlining. We were flatlining for 18 months. I was panicking. I had 3 more houses in San Antonio. I didn't think I could have any more. I thought I was going to have to sell 2 of them, or sell 1 of them, or maybe just rent them out like an Airbnb. But now I can keep all the houses. I think I'm going to get another house, maybe even in San Antonio. Hello.
That might actually save you money buying in San Antonio. And,
it's a great market.
Mike, you are the market in San Antonio.
It's a song about that. It goes like this. You can't go wrong in San Antonio.
Well, you know what? I'm going to let you sing all day long because, again, this is what you're paying me for.
Jerry, big thing here is This stays between you, me, and the beautiful girls of Rome. I gotta tell you, there are some lookers around this Peloton.
But Mike, Bogaff is the future
Oh my
of my
God.
pillow.
I think I'm gonna get that tattooed. Oh, Bogaff. Keep it on lockdown. We figure out a marketing scheme behind this. I'm gonna call those two fellas and I'm gonna get them on the docket somehow, some way. These guys are like an idea machine. They're absolute idiots. They're spitting out junk, but sometimes it turns into gold. I'm gonna get these guys. You know what? I'm gonna give them an offer they cannot refuse. What do you think?
Don't give them anything.
They're like the giving tree. Leaves fall. I'm sitting on stumps and it's raining my pillow money. These guys are gold.
Then here's what you do.
They're like a
Mike.
Zoltan.
I ran the numbers for you. They're worth $250,000 each for the ideas they've been giving you.
There's no way in hell I'm giving them that much money.
That's what I thought, Mike.
Here she comes now saying Monet, Monet.
Trance, that's a different song, Trance.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's a different
I don't
song.
know. I disagree. Monet, 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 Monet.
So we're gonna get a chance to meet the Kyle Brandt today. So we're just practicing the ways in which we may say our hellos.
Gotta play it cool, you know?
Yeah. So why don't you show them the play it cool? Let's do that.
What's your name? Kyle?
Hey,
Nice to meet you, bro.
that mine's like this. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, no. I'll take some Earl Grey, hot. That's mine. It's really important to make a first impression memorable. So Trance, if we don't go the cool route, what else you got in that grad bag of yours?
Hello, Kyle.
That's something. I mean, if you're gonna be a bear, be a grizzly.
Shock
right?
him, switch it up.
That's it. Shock and awe.
He's like,
right?
who's this powerful guy? And then all of a sudden I'm like,
Hello, Kyle.
and he's like, oh man, I gotta get that guy some help.
Yeah.
Maybe let him move in with me.
Absolutely. I think I'm going to shock him by showing him our celebrity hands that are actually Kyle Brandt. It's a little irony, perhaps.
Hola, Kyle.
Masters, we're getting close. We're getting close, and we're getting closer. We're almost there. We will report back. We'll give you some more from On the Road with TnT. Dynamite Thursdays on this special Friday. Oh my. So Trance, did the side effects, did they finally wear off for you? How you feeling?
Oh man, new moon, blue moon, bad moon. I am rising. I am feeling fine, kid.
Oh, and you're looking good too. I'm very proud of you. You look good.
Dude, I'm down 7 pounds. I'm feeling stronger. I'm feeling longer. Hey, Rebecca, I'm winking at you, girl. Oh, what?
It's nothing. It's just that some guys seem to have like all the luck.
All right there, Hot Rod.
Oh, wait. That's like this. It's like some guys have all the luck. Some guys have all the pain.
And what's got you down in the dumps, huh? You mad because you put on a little weight?
A little weight? I put on 21 pounds. That's 12% of my BMI. 12%? Hello?
What did I say to you about throwing math at me? You know I don't like running numbers.
I ran the numbers. The numbers are run. But here's the thing.
It still seems complex.
I feel slower. I feel sluggish. And I got to tell you, my volleyball game, my V-ball game, way off.
All right there, side out. You sure it's the time travel effects, though?
It's a time travel. Of course, what else could it be?
It has nothing to do with you eating Cookie Crisp around the clock for the last couple weeks?
Listen, your mom kept bringing me the fresh cookies, the holiday cookies, the M&M cookies, the Rolo cookies. She kept bringing the cookies. What can I do?
Even her thoughtfulness is large.
She's a large woman. The cheese spreads, the cured meats, the cornucopia of delights. It was like a little shop of hors d'oeuvres,
Feed me T-More.
Yeah, exactly.
That kind of reminds me of the first time you've ever prepared a meal for me.
Oh, that was a magical night, though.
It's not exactly how I describe it on my Bumble dates, but...
You talk about that on your dates?
Yeah, and they don't like the story either. Roll it!
Oh, I got my cream cheese. I got my jelly. Oh, you're the sandwich for my belly. I got my cream cheese. I got my jelly. Oh, my goodness.
So, you sing that song all the time, dude, or?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not going to taste the same if I don't sing for it, of course. It's zestfully clean, the whole thing already. You know,
Yeah, oh, definitely.
yeah, it doesn't have that zing unless you put it into the sing. You know, it's one of those. You know.
Thinking about leaving.
So Trance, how many knuckles do you like? 1 knuckle deep, 2 knuckles deep, 3 knuckles. Well, what should I do? What's par for the course?
You're still talking about the sandwich making, right?
Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, how many knuckles? How thick do you want the cream cheese? You know.
I'm feeling better about answering. A good knuckle and a half.
Oh, all right. I gotta break the Zamboni out. Give me a second. Oh dear, let me get this out. I took you for like a 3 knuckle guy. I gotta be honest.
Don't worry about clearing it. You know, I ain't afraid to die. I'm living on the edge, bro.
Oh, that's a good song though.
That's an okay song.
Yeah, it's an okay.
Good song. Dream on.
Oh, touche!
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You're my angel for coming over tonight. You're my angel.
All right. You know me. I will walk this way for an angel.
Careful though, you drink a lot of that vodka, you rag doll. Living in the city.
Right,
Hot pants!
Now you're getting crazy, kid.
Yeah, daddy's a little cutie.
Oh, wow. You know what I said about call me daddy's little cutie.
Well, you said call me daddy's little cutie, like as much as... You know what, Trance? Get whatever cream cheese you want. I don't care. You want to get the Philadelphia, fine. Throw your money out the window. But you know what? Get me the Smuckers. You gotta buy Smuckers. Compromise elsewhere. That's what I say, Trance.
That's what you say.
That's what I say. I have a tattoo. I have one tattoo. You know what it says? It says Smuckers. Not gonna tell you where that is.
I'm afraid.
It's like National Treasure. Call Nick Cage. You're gonna have to find this thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Everyone's looking for it.
It's almost ready.
All right.
I got my cream cheese. I got my jelly. You're the sandwich on my belly. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to do Thanksgiving anymore together.
Trance. We ran into a little heat there. We ran into a little heat with the idea that, you brought in that dumpling soup. It smelled so good, but...
You know me, though. I'm not going anywhere without bringing some backup. I gotta have food just in case there's like a lockdown or something.
I mean, we've seen enough movies where, like, you're trapped in a mall.
Trapped.
You're trapped in an elevator. You're trapped in a dream that's within a dream.
I do it for everybody else, I don't want to be sitting near you going, I might eat you. So I bring my own snack. Do you know how many Lara bars I had in my pocket for that event?
I don't know, but I have seen Alive. So
4 different flavors, 14 bars.
That's quite the volume. We weren't even wearing cargos. Where were they all?
It was hot in that microwave, bro.
Oh, this reminds me of by the way, that was the coldest Halloween I've ever experienced.
Yeah, but we did take third in the costume contest.
We did that. It was like a $25 Groupon too. That was a pretty good prize.
Oh,
it's pretty good.
It was worth it. I just find it odd though. The instructions did not insist that we go, belly to belly with that.
Yeah, it didn't say like, oh, you got to play tummy sticks, but there we were. It was I guess it was a choice.
What did I say? Let's just focus on winning.
Then it was my turn. That was my turn, right? I have been, I put on some weight. We talked about this. I put on.
I like it. I'm used to it.
I appreciate that, gentle Ben. Appreciate that. But I needed a vehicle to help me lose weight. So then I gazed upon this, right?
Oh yeah. It's like the Chewbacca of scale.
Hey, grab that phone, give me John Lithgow, Harry and the Hendersons Part 2, film it, huh? The one thing I wasn't sold on out of the gate was every time I stepped, I did pick up some odors,
Oh yeah.
It just seems to trap foot odor,
Yeah, it's no Dr. Scholl's. Oh, you know what though? Every once in a while, you're like in a jam, and you're like, "Quick! I need a world map and a place to put all my shells and something that could maybe tell time."
Oh yeah, hold on, let me throw it in a blender for you.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Yeah, but you know what? I'm not spending a dime over 3 American. Ha!
The haggle is real.
There it is. We walked out with that one. Of all the things we came home with, I don't know. This one felt like the most tacky. It was the most egregious to me.
In truth, it was not easy to hang on the wall, but no regrets. I finally got a home for my scarves.
Spared no expense.
Oh yeah, and then weird just gets weirder,
Yeah.
We stumble upon this genre, and I'm so thrilled that I still have a DVD player.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I never went Blu-ray either. I mean, this was pure mental thrillness, and that Oderkirk is a genius.
I just don't know why he insisted that it's still before hours.
It was cinematic. It was beautiful.
Well, you know what though? He opened my eyes to telling stories, and I'm going. I'm still just a classic remake Thumb to the Future is one of my faves.
That was good. That was really good. I preferred the lightheartedness of a Thumb Frankenstein. I like that a lot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what they've conveyed in that movie. It haunts me.
Yeah, it's alive. You know?
Oh, yeah. You know what, though? When I want to fly fast, dude, there's nothing better than Top Thumb.
Oh, that volleyball scene never looked better.
Right?
I don't know how they got the aviators on there, but
those thumbs had abs.
Oh, they did. They had the 12-pack. It was quite nice. If I'm in a lighthearted mood, you know what? Give me Thumb and Thumber. Just give me that. I love Thumb and Thumber.
Or Look Who's Thumbing Too.
Oh, I mean, Travolta never looked better as a Thumb, ever.
You know what, though? This guy, in all of his brilliance.
Odekirk. He called him by his name, Odekirk.
He does what, he's like, hey, the shortcomings of mankind, men and women just can't act this well. So, hey, Thumbler's List.
Oh, what a noir. I mean, I cried for days. And then there was this last prize, right? This last prize. The thing is, we saw it within the first 5 minutes. We were like, oh, that's interesting. And then about, like an hour or two later into our journey in that thrift store, we saw it again. We kept looking at it. We kept looking at it together.
Hey, you know me. I'm like, if we're still thinking about this on the way out, I'm going to have to get it.
Yeah, and then so like we're at the checkout line, and we look at each other one last time, and I'm like, I don't know.
I'm like, I need another $5, bro.
Yeah. I was like, all right. So I dug deep. I crumpled in. I removed some TP to the side, and I found the extra 5, and I gave it to you.
I just always wanted a tennis trophy.
Woo. You know what? We should give the masses a little bit more. And by a little bit more...
Oh, we're always giving.
Oh, we're at the giving tree over here,
But I also enjoy taking.
You're a really heartfelt man.
Oh, man, my heart just keeps feeling.
That might be the soy. The soy. We talked about this.
Yeah, it's part of the diet.
Oh, my goodness. You're doing so good, though. So strong,
Feeling strong.
What a 2019 you're having, right? Off to
my God, just muscles.
Oh, that's what they call you now.
Mushrooms, yeah.
They call you
places, yeah.
They call you Muscles McMushrooms.
Oh yeah.
Different.
And I'm like, come on, guys, just call me Clock Tower like I asked. And they're like, you don't ask for her name. And I'm like, you don't tell me. By the way, you're talking to Park Dog. And they're like, dude, you're doing it again. And I'm like, whatever. So it's cool. It's a new year. It's a new all of us.
Yeah, new year, new you. Not me,
I
not
didn't
you.
know who I was before. It's like, I'm finding out stuff. Facts of life. I go, hey, thanks, Mrs. Garrett.
Yeah, that's it. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both.
I took them both, and I was like, you know what? There I have it.
Oh, you usually take them both. You gotta be honest.
I was like, I'm double fisting. Are you guys recording this? Cool. Let's keep it a secret.
That looks odd.
Yeah, of course you wake up and you're like, hey, don't drink today. And then I go there and I'm like, I guess we're drinking today. I'm glad they made it okay.
And I thought it was kind of cool that it was like live action. Like they didn't hide the things behind.
And the place just smelled so right.
I mean, you made sure of that.
I was sniffing everything, kid.
I mean, they kept telling me
that treasure rack I found.
Yeah, they kept telling me like, hey, can you step away from that? Can you stop?
Yeah, that's because they're trying to hog all the good stuff for themselves.
Yeah, they stop drooling on that. Stop. And you were kind of rifling. You were kind of rifling, Well, you're like, no wire hangers.
It was like a sensory explosion when I just like kind of, felt through everything.
Yeah.
And then it just kicked up all those smells again. I'm like, not creepy.
I mean, even the security guard was very gentle with the way he was like, hey.
I sucked on the sleeve.
They're two likable guys. They're probably closer to lovable. They're easy on the eyes. Always causing trouble. They're two likable dudes.
I was just at Kevin's, so I had to pack this away, right? Have you been to Kevin's lately? Have you been there recently?
I disapprove of what he's doing.
Yeah. Last year was like down to single ply. Trance, it's like sandpaper now. It's like they're filming Dune in there. It's like Kevin.
I'm like Kevin. I'm not an economy major.
Throwing parties like Melmac. They're two new attitudes. They're the magnetic cul-de-sac. It's time.
Because it's always Thursday somewhere.
Is that accurate, Trance? Like it's Thursday?
Am I able to go to the hospital now?
What's wrong? What happened?
My ambulance.
Take a trance with me.
Ladies, he's serious about that.
I'm everywhere.
You should see his profiles.
Erica, you're beautiful.
She spells it with a K?
We've been through this before.
With a K? The whole thing.